Inaugural champion sends a message to Rhea Ripley ahead of her showdown with Liv Morgan on WWE Raw. Rhea Ripley has a monumental task on WWE Raw when the show makes its Netflix debut in January 2025. Meanwhile, the inaugural Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green, had a message for Mommy ahead of her showdown against Liv Morgan. After pinning the Women's World Champion on multiple occasions, Mamie got another shot at Liv Morgan's title, which could be her final encounter with the 30-year-old star for a while. Elsewhere, Chelsea Green became the inaugural Women's United States Champion in Long Island. Today, WWE released backstage images from Saturday night's main event, and one captured a moment between Green and Ripley after the title win. Later, the inaugural champion sent a heartwarming message to Mommy ahead of her blockbuster showdown against Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. "I love her so much," Green wrote. WWE veteran thinks Rhea Ripley could be forced to leave Raw if she loses to Liv Morgan. Earlier this year, Rhea Ripley suffered an embarrassing loss to Liv Morgan as Dominic Mysterio betrayed Mommy, which led to her getting booted out of the Judgment Day. Later, Raquel Rodriguez interfered in their rematch at Bad Blood, which led to a disqualification win for the Australian-born star. Speaking on Busted Open, WWE and ECW veteran Tommy Dreamer thinks Mommy would be forced to move to Friday Night SmackDown if she fails to win the title back from Liv Morgan on Monday Night Raw when the show makes its Netflix debut. "I can see the match also happening or a version of it on Netflix. I think by that time it has to be done. They've stretched this out a long time. But if Liv Morgan somehow continued to beat Rhea Ripley, then it's time for Rhea to maybe move over to SmackDown. If Rhea wins on that first episode of Raw on Netflix, she's cementing herself and her face as the face of the women's division," Dreamer said. The two stars have a pinfall victory over each other, and the upcoming encounter could be the final nail in their feud heading into WrestleMania 41.